Hello guys, I am Ilvan Briongos and I am assigned to talk about how I make a decision based on a utilitarian principle. I am assigned to scenario number 4, which is a charity has raised funds to build a new hospital in a developing country. However, the charity must choose which region to build the hospital in, as there are multiple regions with significant healthcare needs. Now, in utilitarianism, there is act utilitarianism and rule utilitarianism. Now, let's first talk about act utilitarianism. Act utilitarianism is an utilitarian theory of ethics which states that a person's act is morally right if and only if it produces at least as much happiness as any other act that the person could perform at the time. While rule utilitarianism is a form of utilitarianism that says an action is right as it conforms to a rule that leads to the greatest good, or that the rightness or wrongness of a particular action is a function of the correctness of the rule of which it is an instance. Now let's say there are 3 neighboring regions and let's classify them as Region A, Region B, and Region C. Now, let's say Region A has more COVID-19 cases than Region B, but Region C has more cases of dengue. Now, to give you an idea of which disease is more deadly, the mortality rate of COVID-19 is 3 to 4%, while dengue has a mortality rate of less than 1%. Now, an utilitarian approach will be that the charity will be choosing to build the hospital in Region A because it provides the most benefit or utility for everyone affected. Since utilitarianism states that the right action is one that produces the best overall consequences. Meanwhile, in rule utilitarianism, since we should judge the morality of an individual's actions by reference to the general moral rules, which that the correct moral rules are those rules who are generally accepted would maximize well-being. A rule utilitarian would say that instead of building a hospital right away, why not raise funds for all regions to be able to build enough facilities to cater the healthcare needs of each region? Because for a rule utilitarian, an uneven choice would not maximize the well-being of the most amount of people, because equality is one of the generally accepted rule in reaching the common good. So that ends our video. Thank you for listening.